Sei.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού εκεί πέρα?
By Anubis. This place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. Something is missing. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick up the queen in the confusion, somewhere high. Venator, more than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Praxis.
Later on.
I am going to work Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Never a dull moment in this town.
That's not to draw attention here.
Can we return to the broth? Sanguinum! Finis! Ego ostensi capitis!
Aya, my love.
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours. Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not!
Two axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to. For you are the most definite. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and
I
remember
do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming. Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus,
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
and then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medja. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayeko Siwa. But what are you all?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh. Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Poseidon. Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I'm worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya. She is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the sage and bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly! With a ball of flaming refuse! Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilian.
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired corps. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch. Well done then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a Latin-made fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my ship smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! There! More Ptolemaic ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Necatiades will feel Ran arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. This is not a battle we'll win without catapults. Ah la la la!
Up the pace, brothers! Pick up the pace! Give them hell of a fan!
Take them, you slackers! Cut them off! Don't let them talk!
Nice! Up tempo! Up the tempo! Let's take them back, Chile! Ah! Not good! Don't do harder! Give them hell of a fan! Speed up! Give them hell of a fan! Galley speed! Steady! Steady! Don't do harder!
Show no mercy! Send them to the abyss!
Give them hell of a smash! Need more speed! Don't do harder! Give them hell of a smash!
Is that all they've got?
You'll find them like rock!
Don't do harder!
The air stinks, but not the Vorsman. It's something else.
Hold, Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no fucking general with bottomless Roman compass! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damascus! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octary! A floating city! Blast! Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman compass! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damascus! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octary! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
They're up, old man. Let's not offend the gods with our thoughts.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Return the river, boys! Hey, Mosby! Hey!
Off the tempo!
Hey!
Off the pace, brothers! Speed,
Hey!
pick up the pace!
Now!
Off the tempo!
Ramming speed!
Give them hell on a fan!
Hey!
Return the tempo, boys!
Hey! Just say the word! Hey!
Off the pace, brothers! Return the tempo, boys!
Say the word!
More speed, settle! Give them hell on a fan!
Hey! Fire back! Hey! Fire back! Hey! Fire back! Hey! Now!
Give them hell on a fan! Give them hell on a fan!
Hey! Fire back! Hey! Fire back! Just say the word!
Pick up the pace!
Now!
Speed,
Ramming
speed!
speed! Hey!
More speed!
Ramming speed!
Pick up the pace!
Arrows! Look out!
Take a piece of that!
Hey! Just
more
say the
speed!
word!
Return the tremor, boys!
Hey! Hey! Fire back! Hey! Fire back! Hey!
Up tempo! More speed!
Hey!
Return the tremor, boys!
Hey!
Return the tremor, boys!
Hey!
Pace, brothers! Let's play the back feeling! Off the tempo!
gods had such a humor I am. The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Bayek, you are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all, not at all. My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo worth 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done.
Attacking starboard!
Oh, we are not done. Ptolemai's Malaki are not dead yet. Get onto the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? For battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Serene.
Domine.
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the phylakitae. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
Stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
My palace is at your disposition, Gaius.
Domin.
Pompey was bound to be killed.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. in sureties.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
I doubt. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the cave west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya.
About time you showed up.
I was guarding your rear. The tomb.
I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa. The boat. And a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked spear meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It taught me to you faint.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
This is a truly wondrous sarcophagus. A tomb fit for a god.
There must be more to this tomb than we see. We should set our soldiers to excavate it all.
Yes, my Imperator. What hidden powers lie amidst this tomb, we must possess.
Yes. Yes, Flavius.
I do feel privileged to be near this great man. It resonates. His aura is all-consuming.
He is immortal. That is why.
What he possesses is immortal as well.
We should bring this sarcophagus to Rome.
For now, I need to introduce you to some friends of mine. We have a lot to discuss.
What do you think of this, Apollodorus?
The scepter has a value beyond words. I am sure of it.
The gold in the sarcophagus would normally be enough to fund a war. These are offerings we can make to court Rome even more.
Tampering with the sarcophagus of a god king is not the most fortuitous of acts.
We are gods. It is our right to take what is ours. And it all is.
As you say, my queen.
You should discuss it with Caesar and Flavius. They will be wooed by riches and the glory of our great Alexandria. Bring them into the fold completely.
Go! Now! What's the meaning of this? I will fire the brazier! You will pay, Cole! I can hit the dog! I have guts! Got a clean target! I can hit the dog! Target is in range! Die! Target in range! I can hit the dog! Give me a hand over here! The target is in range! Target is in range!
I come to save you.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimians. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where? This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
Rip you to shreds. Over here! Come, brothers! Need to find my brothers!
I should find a horse.
Battle! Come on! She's insane! Run!
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next? Whoa.
Hey! These Romans ignore us at their peril. We will riot and...
Fellow citizens, we must take up arms!
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay.
My life is yours to do with as you will. Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Best not be seen here.
Where much more than this? Back again, no trouble here. Look! Along! Del sanguino a sepulcro! Destruyendo Ubisoft! Ulises Manner no poder! Via duplex!
Someone crushed that tiny lotus.
How did she get this far? Halt, little woman!
Just kill her so we can deal with the real problems, these Roman malacas.
My blade is offended.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower. You remind me of the Alexandrian force I am given by the Order of Assassins. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemaic. Be gone!
This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait till I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
The die is cast. Come, we go to the battlefield. Magi, cover the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! 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 Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim, or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
To the back! To the back! We're surrounded!
I am working on it.
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roma! That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! I'm thinking of running! Ready yourself, Caesar! Worse than any battle you get had!
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself! The arrows are only making him angrier! Hold the chariot steady!
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea!
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder! There! It's the fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Any time, Bayek! There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar! I will handle Pothinus!
And Victoria!
That's it! Cut through the middle! Rome sends her regards! Prepare for your judgment! Fly! That's it! Cut through the middle!
That insane order comes to an end, Pothinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
damned eunuch is no more. Good. The Speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Et partis est, acuta quid senteam in corpore, et idos! You will regret that. Roman
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Bayek, are you ready for your leg?
Prepare to face death. You will find yourself in the duat soon.
Is that all your fury, Magi? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Keep talking, dog. You will find my fury soon. I will rip your heart out and feed it to the crocodile, Septimius!
Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
So you stand with Septimius now, and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the Order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Look, Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Ah! Traitor!
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The Order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, working in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that work in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Hemu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry. Ah!
I should be cautious around here.
There are guards here.
There's something amiss with all this. Something foul.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men.
Apollodorus!
We must move quickly.
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Finally, someone we can kill.
Apollodorus.
We must move quickly.
Shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Finally, someone will be killed. complaining. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, your people are in danger? God, now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades. Completely silent. The animals, too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius. Yes.
We should have ripped out its entrails long before now. Let us get to the boat.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
It was Flavius all along. He brought Caesar and the Romans here, hoping to take complete power.
We trusted him. We were fools.
Whoa.
Close this up! Tight as your mother's bunghole!
The vault is opening! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Are we dreaming?
We have entered the door.
Who could imagine such a land as this?
No man should approach this close to the gods.
Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Bayek. Down one.
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered me helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dolls.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, old friend.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya. Animals. Using the necropolis as a den. No wonder it looks like this. Whoa. Yeah.
Get out of my way!
Bayek, have my goods brought you many victories? Bandits around these parts are getting cocky, making it harder to get my wares sold. You would do Redda a favor by handling them.
Flavius will not escape me again.
Whoa.
You're dead!
Let us task is done. I should see him.
Halt! Stay there!
Hey now!
Get out of the way!
Never cease to impress, Bayek.
Ay, tayo,
Bayek, welcome.
سايبها جيف انتو سيريا مني حروف حتيبة انحرخو خيف بيت معه أمن مسف سنة فرب مسد نحن
Anytime I can help, I'm here.
Cut him off! Hurry! Got you. Hey. Hey, what the? I got you, dog. Shit yourself yet?
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Sandstorm coming. Whoa. Whoa. A lush land of pastures and fields, trampled on by Roman occupants. This must be the farm I spoke of. Someone must have seen the lion pass through.
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am by Kosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just...
They stood in his path.
There are still soldiers here.
Then we must be careful.
Stupid hayseeds. You don't resist the Roman army.
Did Flavius look different to you? Taller?
Round up anyone left alive. General wants them for the city.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloak squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nanette spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nanette's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nanette to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Worship him! Worship him! Mars incarnate! Flavius of Cyrene!
Do you hear the beat?
Flavius has taken their wits. This is not good. Or natural. Will they dance till their feet bleed?
Do you hear the beautiful music?
Dance, dance, dance for Flavius!
We will have a bacchanal.
The Lord Flavius is our muse!
We offer you our true expression, God who walks among us.
I will dance till I can dance no more.
Flavius!
Place is heavily guarded.
Any Syndicate?
Bayek, you look well.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
Δόθη παραγγείλεις.
None can satisfy me. Not you or you. None but the...
The guards here are vigilant.
Fate is the king.
What has Flavius done to you?
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he?
Fly away home, crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the viper of the staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my lord Flavius! Please.
King, the proconsul, the most comely man in Cyrene, nay, the world! Flavius! Flavius, we must all
Poor
see...
woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband. Her child.
Diocles was my lover. I would chain him to the bed before I let him leave.
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching! The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But...
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers. Whoa.
Idiot anthropon, buke hiperes.
Whoa. I should not be seen in this area. A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
We must know its secret. Call off your rabid dog, Praxilla! Killing me does nothing.
حبيبي صاحب شو مهيو
Che
recurri ad muliero teras
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
stand up, Tibito.
Diame auris audiendi, et cedum accipit.
Et eum vederet!
Damnaris canis, ut non supersit!
Video? Expect a front.
I'd burn the place to ashes if I could. The priestess!
Mercerem accipit ere! Et quidem cum amicis? Acide iudicium puere, secundus quid.
Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey, it is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Magi.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
Whoa. Whoa. Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset, is that you, Bayek of Siwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill them.
Time to put down the rabble.
For Siwa! I will not die like this!
You will not pass.
Alan!
Keep the guillotine.
Egypt will not be your lapdog! Help me, For Siwa! I will not die like this! Egypt will not be your lapdog! Help me, Bayek! Die, you! For Siwa! I will not die like this! Come on, lads! This way! Egypt will not be your lapdog! Help me, Bayek!
All must know. Flavius! Flavius! He is the God who walks among us. His divine feet will stomp apart the world.
Whoa.
Here if we're innocent.
What's wrong with you?
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Then I will find this merchant of death. Go to your mother. She'll be glad to see you safe.
We are free of those Roman tyrants. Stop pissing off the foreman.
That place is the bowels of Hades. I saw Cousin Hoy yesterday. He said the foreman sent a guard to check on us.
This area is off limits. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh! Maybe the lash will loosen your tongue.
Enough! My workers are not to blame. Send me some soldiers with half a brain, or we'll never find my dioptra.
General Agrippa will hear of this. A Roman, standing up for Egyptians. Pathetic.
Tell Agrippa I need real soldiers who will help me find these thieves. Now scuttle back to your wine, you sacks of uselessness.
Are you the one responsible for walking my people to death? Are you Daddy?
Oh, hey, this pirate coach. I did not take it. Please, do not kill me.
I should not be seen in this area.
De goeie.
Daddy, wait! Calm down. I won't hurt you. Just tell me where the dioptra is.
It was lunchtime, and my wife brought me a fresh roasted chicken leg for lunch, which was not...
Non, mais ce n'est pas géant. بدلوك آني تخيط.